Now, we heard earlier how osseointegration surgery transformed Michael's life, and another of the Team UK competitors to have this surgery is Dave Watson.
Yes, Dave was taking part in the rowing earlier and came away with 2 silver medals, and I'm delighted to say that Dave has joined us in the studio alongside the man who performed his surgery, the leading expert in this field, Professor Munjid Almaderis, who's based here in Sydney. So congratulations, Dave.
Well done, Dave.
Thank you very much.
Usually we would start by saying, you know, you've won 2 medals today, which one of them was better, but actually with rowing I think it's best to say which one was worse.
Well, the 4 minute were worst. The minute were a little bit easier. So
Yeah. What did you say earlier? Started in September, retired in October.
Yeah. Started in September, retired in October. That's me done with rowing now.
I mean, it's a real test of, it's just, you know, it's all in your head, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, it's got to be in your head, but as soon as I walked out today to watch that rower, all the British supporters there cheering you on, that's, as soon as I remember it, but being sat on that rower, as soon as they said row, I just forgot everything. It was like I was in the room on my own. I just went for it.
Well, it worked out all right.
It worked.
2 medals around your neck. But Sydney holds a lot of significance for you, not just because the Invictus Games, but of course because you have the osseointegration surgery here. Now, when you were injured in 2010, your recovery was pretty good initially, wasn't it? I mean, you were walking pretty quickly within 7 weeks, which was amazing, really. What then changed your mind and made you think, right, actually, I need to spend this money, I need to have the surgery?
Well, it were a couple of years after being injured. I was struggling walking on sockets, rubbing me, breaking my scar tissue down, and I couldn't do it anymore. Nothing could help me, and then I just took them off and just spent about 1.5 years, 2 years in a chair, eating everything, putting weight on. And then we found this operation, and we thought, last chance, let's do it.
And there was a deadline, really. There was a big event, wasn't there, on the horizon, and you thought, why not do it before that? So go on.
I was getting married on New Year's Eve on 2015, so I met up with Munjid, we had a meeting. He said, when do you want it doing? I said, as soon as possible. He gave me a date, I went, yeah, there you go.
So you were Becky, got married, and you managed to walk down the aisle.
I did.
Fantastic.
Beautiful. So Munjid, you have helped not just Dave, but almost over 700 people now, not just veterans as well. I suppose, why do you do what you do?
Well, basically it's very simple. The tear of joy that I see on family of injured soldiers or injured people says it all. And the tear of joy that I saw on Becky's face when she saw Dave waking up after being in coma for 3 days in ICU, that made the whole world for me. And it's such a selfish feeling that I get when I see the happiness on the faces of children of injured soldiers, and it make me keep going and going again and again. And I've done it with the Brits, I've done it with the Americans, I've done it with the Iraqis, and the story keep going.
Tell us a bit about the process then, because you brought some graphics with you, so it illustrates exactly how it happens.
Well, basically it's a new cutting-edge technology. It resembles mending a human being with a machine. So the machine or the robot replaced the amputated part, and that become directly connected through a high tensile strength titanium implant that is inserted into the bone, and we rejig the muscles and the nerves of the residual limb that become useless when you use the socket to operate the robotic leg or arm. So with legs they have gyroscopes and they move automatically. With the arms you think about moving the arm and the arm responds basically just by thought. So it's kind of science fiction, but it will open a massive horizon in the future of management of a lot of people who lost limbs or even paralyzed
people's lives now.
Yeah.
So
well, it is,
and it would be fantastic to see it rolled out in the UK as well in due course.
Well, it should, and so far we have treated 19 British veterans, and I have treated more than 50 British patients, civilians, and the success rate is extremely high. Like any other operation, it does carry some risk and complications. And
Of course.
David is one of the examples that had complications after the surgery, but he recovered very well from
But
it.
look at him now.
And he has his life back.
Double silver.
Well, congratulations again. Thank you so much
Yes,
for joining
thank
us,
you both.
guys.
So, thank you.
And amazing success in the rowing. And of course, if you want to see more of that rowing, we'll have a report in tomorrow's show. But of course, you can also get extended highlights on the iPlayer and Red Bar.